Okay, so now I'd like to deconstruct the language that's been used and what contributes to an A and a B and a C world. So we look at things like Jack liked the chocolate vending machine down the hall to fill his hunger. Some spelling mistakes makes it a C. Jack was known for living off the chocolate vending machine down the hall, stuffing his face with chockies whenever he had a moment. It helped him think. Okay, so that's the B one. And if we now compare that to the same thing for the A world, Jack was known for living off the chocolate vending machine down the hall, its contents providing a temporary respite from the relentless pursuit of justice. So a much more precise use of language in the A range. Then if we go back to another example, the safe sat quietly holding all of the secrets of the case. Nice little bit of personification there. In the corner of the room, an old metal safe stood holding all the important information in the case. So in this B range, no real figurative language, it's just straight to the point descriptive language. So in the A range, in one corner of the room, the old metal safe stood defiantly. It held secrets of past cases, locked away from prying eyes. So this is a really nice bit of personification here, which really builds up a sense of the safe being like a real character in the story. Okay, so if we go back now, let's have another look at example of the cat. Oh, wait, sorry, the character Jack. So we've got a quite basic description. Jack was really confused by all the dead-end leads. Jack found it difficult to work through this case. He was distracted by the lack of evidence. This B1 gives a little bit more detail, builds on the idea. And then in the A range, we have some really great descriptive language and some excellent alliteration and some figurative language. So Jack's eyes darted from one lead to another, his mind working to piece together the puzzle of the missing person. Broken blinds cast eerie shadows across the room, dancing with the flickering fluorescent light that fought to illuminate the space. And I'll just give one more example, the cat, which is quite a pivotal element of the narrative. So in the C range, a black cat named Midnight walked through the cluttered office. And then we have the more precise description here. A black cat named Midnight was always by Jack's side. It would rub up against his leg and purr until he shared some of his chocolate. So this one, helps to build a bit of a relationship between the character and his sidekick. Then if we go to the A range, a black cat named Midnight slinked through the cluttered office, weaving its way around the detective's legs. Jack had taken a liking to the feline's mysterious nature, finding solace in its silent companionship. As he stroked Midnight's sleek fur absent-mindedly, his thoughts focused on the task at hand. Okay, so we really get a sense of how important this cat is to the main character through the build-up here and the linking to their connection that they have. And we'll do this last one. So with the coffee. So the basic C range, the room smelled of stale black coffee. This helped his long nights and early mornings. So, very basic, not much descriptive language here. The room smelled of stale coffee. Besides the chocolate, this was the only thing that kept him from falling asleep at his desk every night. Again, no real figurative language. The room smelled of stale coffee and worn-out dreams. Black coffee fueled his long nights and early mornings, helping him stay alert and focused amidst the chaos. Okay, so they're using that gritty language that contributes to that sense of the criminal underworld, and the writing reflects what the character is feeling and the world that he's trapped inside.